Hello and welcome back to SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. In the last part, we finished up downtown Bikini Bottom and then fought the robot Sandy. And I was about to go to Goo Lagoon, but then I was standing on Patrick's house and noticed you can actually enter Patrick's house. You can also do the same for Squidward's, so we're gonna do that first, I guess.
Living under a rock. Now that's the life.
So yeah, I said during the last episode that yeah, I hope the background noise in the microphone doesn't ruin the cutscenes for the Sandy robot boss fight. And it did.
You!
Sucking here, I guess.
Laundry.
So I guess what I'm gonna do is I found a video of like all of the game's cutscenes, and I guess I'll just use that video to go over the cutscene so there's not horrible microphone background noise. And since that recording, while I was doing the orange. Anyway, now that my cat's not attacking microphone wires, like this is Bubble Bowl. I forgot I got the.
Love opening presents.
Yeah. I figured out that the microphone background noise can be turned down if you turn the microphone down, but also that, you know, turns the microphone down, which means I'm quieter, so try to find some sort of happy medium between the fucking background noise not being too obnoxious and still being able to hear me. Because, like, fucking background noise during cutscenes in this game has just been terrible. Like, I've watched the, I uploaded the first part earlier today, so I watched it. You know, I replaced the intro cutscene.
Those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Ha! Ha! Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
The background noise terrible there too. But yeah, it's like...
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Like, it was really...
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, some of the fucking background noise during cutscenes for characters just talking was just fucking terrible. And there's not really anything I can do about it. I guess future episodes, maybe I could go through every single fucking time when characters talk to each other and replace it. That won't be certainly annoying at all, no. Yeah, I didn't realize there was gonna be a cutscene there. Ironically, I was just about to say, like, I'm about to go to Goo Lagoon, I'm going ahead and turn the microphone off before I do that, because there's probably gonna be a cutscene there. So, like, if I know a cutscene's happening, I can turn the microphone off for a bit, but if I don't know a cutscene's happening, I can't go to the options menu and turn the fucking microphone off during a cutscene. So, you know, that's great. Anyway, let's just turn the microphone off while I do this. Well, I guess I can open it first. Yay. I really just fucking I turned the recording off instead of pressing the microphone button. I'm really doing it well today, Yeah, microphone.
Goo Lagoon, a sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
Yep, it's really great. Now I'm gonna have to stay for these two recordings together. We do. Well, I'll edit it together for the sake of getting out the background noise of the microphone anyway. Which is great. No, I was about to say I just want a recording that like doesn't have issues, but like Keifu's been pretty fine so far. The only issues with Keifu has been the game and not the recording of the game. Blue robot guy. What's he gonna do? Man, I forgot how many enemies were in this game that didn't have an equivalent in the movie game. Quite odd. Hey, he just summons lightning. Alright then. His robot is called Monsoon. Watch out for his lightning attack. But yeah, funny thing about Goo Lagoon over here. Despite the fact that it said that it's Goo Lagoon the entire time for some reason, up until like earlier when I was thinking about it, so definitely the entire time that I was recording, in every part where I was recording earlier, I
Feel
thought
like a
that
new sponge.
I remember that Sand Mountain was a
Well,
level
you
in
do
this
look a
game.
little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Don't think fishes can burn or
Exactly.
whatever.
You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That
Maybe they
sun
can.
is
I
way
don't
too
know. I'm
hot.
a biologist.
That robot is out on the island.
Marine
Nobody can get
biologist.
to him. SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
But I, can't swim.
No, so he can't swim. That is SpongeBob canon lore. That was a question I asked in the first episode, which I remember because I watched it earlier. Yeah, I remember that Sand Mountain was a level in this game for some reason, despite the fact that it clearly said Goo Lagoon. In my mind, up until earlier, I was thinking that Sand Mountain was the next level because this had sand in it. I don't know. Anyway, video game. Let's die already. Good job, me. Need some underwear. Very much need underwear.
You just met the Sponginator.
To not die.
Shines.
Underwear will allow me to not die. Did I hit both of these buttons? Yeah. I can't tell if the... Okay, so I'm supposed to hit the right... It's not that I hit both of them, I just have to hit the correct one, I guess. And then I go to that one over there, I guess. How do I do that? I guess I gotta jump on that guy. Man, underwear being your health just being out of the way like this is kind of weird.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I almost landed in the water and immediately lost my HP. That pretty great. So yeah, this is the second recording I've had where my cat, one of them, decided to, the same one as last time, decided to attack the microphone cord. Because she likes to lay over there, and sometimes she sees the cord and she's like, I like wires. And she tries to attack it, and I yell at her. But, yeah, the cat's name is Warren. It's not... I've said that in a previous episode before, but that was also in Lennon, and Lennon didn't get many views, so, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if someone watching this didn't know that, but yeah. Cat over there.
I feel like
Name
a new
Warren.
sponge.
And I have another cat. But he hasn't interrupted me during a recording in a very long time, which is kind of weird. He did that a lot in like earlier videos, like around like early in the year, he would come up and jump on my lap a lot, but he doesn't really do that anymore. Maybe it's because it's more in it, yeah. The desk more often. They don't like each other very much. What a shame, but what can you do when the cats don't like each other? They're just not gonna like each other. Am I doing this right? Anyway, I have no idea how much... What was the first part of this recording before I accidentally turned it off? Like 5 minutes? I don't know, so let's assume whatever the recording says right now is 5 minutes after that. Then I'm going to that one over there. Am I doing it right, Larry? Am I living like Larry? Who knows? We're all gonna live like Larry in this life. Oh, it's this one. underwear over here. But yeah, this whole fucking microphone situation during the cutscenes is so goddamn annoying. Like, the most I can do is try to turn the microphone off before a cutscene starts, but like a lot of times I'll just be walking, like earlier with Larry, I'll just be walking, then the cutscene will start, and then nothing I can do about it. It's like, maybe I am 100% going to go back and replace the cutscenes for the Sandy robot fight, because that was like a full-on cutscene that was ruined by the fucking microphone noise. Whether I go back and do that for like all of the individual character conversations, like a lot of work. What am I doing for this? You know? How the hell do I get over there? I don't know. It's interesting. Seems to be going on a pretty good roll here, and then there's just, now it's all the fucking way over there. So yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about for a bit. So I wanted to vent a little, not in the Amogus way, in the complaining way. So the cover videos. Last cover video I made was the one I uploaded like yesterday. Or was the day before yesterday? It was the day before yesterday. I have to be Patrick right here. Okay, it's good to know. And I haven't made a cover since I have worked on it. Because here's the thing. I don't know. I sometimes have times where I just don't know what the fuck to play. And I just don't really have, like, I don't know, like, the motivation to play anything specific. Like, it used to not be like this. It used to be like a ton of, like, things. It was like, I have a list of things I want to play. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I'll go on to this. But now it's like, I don't really have any ideas. Then when I do, it's finally like, alright, I don't got anything else to play, so you can play this. I'm like, yeah, I really don't want to. So I thought maybe to alleviate that problem a bit, you know, I did the thing where I made a cover for every Dragon Ball 11 about a month ago at this point. I don't know. I thought, okay, if I can't really think of something to play, I'll just have myself play that. So I did. So a couple days ago, I sat down, tried to learn stage 1 of Toll 10, and that turned out to not be the best idea, because here's the thing about music. You know, I like solo music, but this is a big reason why I started making those like mashup video covers a while back. You know, other than the fact that I just thought that'd be like funny to do. Is sometimes I like Toll music, but sometimes there's parts of Toll music that I really don't care for. But they're like fucking difficult, like significantly more difficult than the rest of the track that I actually like care about. And sometimes I really don't want to fucking play those points of the tracks, which is why I don't always want to play the entirety of a Toll track. And Jesus fucking Christ, stage 1 of Toll 10 is like that, because it fucking starts out with like doodly 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 doodly. Yeah, I can get that part. It's just like the kind of the same thing over and over again, but at the very end it goes like different notes for a section that lasts like 3 seconds. My fucking god, I could not figure out what those 3 seconds are supposed to be. So, you know, when I can't figure out what something is by ear, even when it's like a thing. It's like when I try to learn fast sections by ears, even when I slow it down, just because it doesn't sound right, I don't know, I just can't fucking figure it out. So when I can't figure it out, I go and look up the sheet music. So I look up the sheet music and I find one thing for it, and it wasn't piano, which is what it normally is. It was like fucking some thing with like many different instruments, and the instrument that had the melody, I didn't even recognize what the fucking instrument was. It sounded like the name for like a synthesizer or something. So I looked it up, and I looked up what the acronym called it, and I kept getting I got like Environmental Protection Agencies or something. So I looked up instrument, and then I found out what the fucking instrument was. But that didn't help me at all, because it didn't tell me what the fucking key was.
Oh no!
But luckily,
the children's balloons have been overfilled. They're carrying the children out of control.
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me. You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
That wasn't that long, so hopefully the, you know,
I feel like a new
microphone
sponge.
noise wasn't too bad. Yeah, that I was able to figure out that despite it being the sheet music being some weird fucking instrument that I've never heard of before, it was in the key of C, so it didn't even matter. So you know, I spent like a couple minutes writing down all the fucking notes for that one part of the song that I couldn't figure out. That was like 3 seconds long. It took this long to do. And then I got to the last measure, and I saw something I've never fucking seen before in sheet music. So it was a single measure. This last measure of the entire intro. And the first four, it did this. It was like the first 4 notes, it was normal, it's like the rest of it. And then it went to, it was on the treble clef for the time. And then it went to the fucking bass clef for 4 notes. And then went back to the treble clef again. And then look, I don't remember the notes for the bass clef. Because I don't play an instrument that uses the bass clef. And I haven't taken music class since elementary school. So I wasn't gonna look up the fucking notes for the bass clef and do all that shit. 4 goddamn notes. So I went, fuck it. I'm winging the last part of the intro. And I just wrote down fucking wing it or something. Actually, no, I didn't. I think I winged at that point. I just like wrote down like a couple notes that sounded like it. Yeah, you're doing that. It's like, okay, that was fucking annoying. Doing all that for the intro of a song, which is part I don't even fucking care for, but if I'm gonna play the whole track, I need to play the whole track. And then I proceeded to play, you know, the parts of the song that I actually like, which is, you know, 90% of it. You know, you got the beginning part with the trumpet, and then you got the piano part, and this part with Shizuma, so it's up everyone's favorite. Tall character Shizuma. Know that, Minariko was higher on the popularity poll. Higher than Shizuma on the popularity poll for the first time since I can remember. Anyway. So yeah, you know, I had fun playing the parts of the Toho song that I actually like. And then, you know, once I play that, and the piano part, and then the part after the piano part, which is the trumpet part again. Why are you not being hit? Oh, what an annoying part, what an annoying place to put this enemy, yes.
Boy,
So, and then you know, you get the trumpet part after the piano part, which is just the previous trumpet part, but it's a different key, and then it goes on like 2 or 3 times, and that's the end of the song, right? Except, no, it's not the end of the song, because you didn't know this, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't, because I think it's happened since Sanai's theme too. Like, stage 1 about Faith just goes on way longer than you think it would, because unless you, like, pretty sure unless you just sit there, just hang on Minariko's dialogue for a bit, you're gonna have Minariko's theme start playing before the entirety of stage 1 finishes. Because stage 1 has an outro, which is like the intro, but it's like different notes. And I needed to do that too. Why are you up there? How am I supposed to fucking get you when you're all the way up there? Really? Is this what we're doing? I have to fucking wait for the people. What? Why? Oh my god, this is annoying. Yep. Yep. What the fuck? Why? Why do I have to do it like this? This is so dumb. Yep, I just have to wait for the fucking kid to be right above the place I needed to be. Wow. This sucks. There we go. That was dumb. Where am I going now? Is this over here? I haven't come over here yet. Yeah, then I had to go and do the outro, and unlike the intro, which I was able to figure out the looping part pretty easily, I wasn't able to figure out the outro part, like any of it, so I had to write down all of it, and did it in the exact same way as the intro, where the bass clef came in for no reason this time. I was like near the end of the track, so I lost all my patience, so I didn't care anymore, so I was like, alright, you've written down all the fucking notes, and transcribed on the page, these last 8 notes that go from bass clef to treble clef again,
like
fucking figure it out later.
Basically
what I wrote figure it out later. And that was my last time I did something with covers. I was trying to do stage 1 about the Faith and just getting really fucking annoyed because yeah, I had fun, you know, learning the piece of the track that I liked, but like fucking half the time, if not more, was spent doing parts that I don't give a shit about that are way more difficult than everything else, and it's just like, that was not a good thing to try to learn how to play, so, I don't know, maybe I'll actually play that, or maybe I won't, maybe I'll cancel trying to do it on a stage 1 pissed me off that much. How do I get over there? Do I have to get on the roof and then get over there? Or is there a path over here? Can't tell. Huh. How do I... Oh, it's down here. But yeah. No, there was a listen to a track from Pokemon earlier, and I think I might play that next instead. But yeah, it's just me complaining a bit about how, you know, I wanted to play some Toho tracks, but then I realized there's a reason why I don't play some fucking Toho tracks. And then now I'm trying to go through a whole game where there might be a couple tracks that are like that. Stage 1 is... Fucking Benerico's theme's probably gonna be the same, because you know, you have Benerico's theme, where you have the part that everyone knows, but you also have the piano part that comes into the background, which if I want to play the whole thing, I need to learn how to do that, and that sounds like that's gonna be a pain in the ass. And then, Hina's stage theme I've already done before, right? So I just have to, like, do it again, because I made it for that mashup video once. How am I supposed to get this guy? Oh, I just needed to be in the perfect spot, and then I'm dead! Yeah, I'm dead, buddy! Should have kept my progress, popping all those fucking balloons. Why did that noise need to happen? Was that fucking noise necessary?
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
But yeah, what I'm basically saying is, I don't know if I'm going to continue doing Mountain Faith covers, or if I'm gonna give up. But we'll see. And, yeah. You know, not only do I not really have the motivation like I did when I was doing the essay covers, I don't have fucking time either. So it wasn't like during break, right? If I wanted to make a cover, I could just fucking stop what I was doing and making it. Now it's like I need to like do it when I have free time. Yep, and I just gotta wait for this fucking kid to be right under the thing. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is... Why? Why, SpongeBob? Why? Stupid objective. Stupid. Anyway, that was me venting about making cover video issues. Mrs. Puff, where are you? Give me my goddamn fetch, Mrs. Puff. Mrs. Puff!
You've just met the Sponginator.
Where's Mrs. Puff? There you are.
My hero! You've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
There we go, I have obtained spatula of goldenness. So yeah, the first part was like 5 minutes, so... Gonna have to take that into account for when I decide to stop this episode, because we're almost at 20 minutes here in this recording. How do I get over there? I honestly don't understand how I'm supposed to get over there. Like, at all. Is that just like a way of telling me that I'm supposed to come back here a long time later, or what? That was mainly what I wanted to talk about. Just complain about the fucking microphone issues that are happening with this series, and complain about issues making cover videos. So, where do I... Can I even get over there? I think I gotta jump on that guy? Yeah, I guess. Like fire-breathing floaties. What's going on with that, huh? Right. Breathe fire? And he's gonna breathe fire. Alright. Kill this guy. I don't know why I keep thinking the bubble bowl move is the bash move. Yeah, in the movie game, the Bash movie has like a giant fist. The whole joke about the movie game was that it's about now with their men things, so the moves are all manly and stuff.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Yes,
Wow.
buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes! We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown III. And Fort Pattytown III would have a big bake sale every Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right! That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
I feel like I should stop here soon. I don't exactly know when the right time to do that would be. Get down here. What are we doing? I don't know. But this looks like a brand new area. Okay, fucking no, never mind, we're not stopping here. No, we're not stopping here. No. Dead. Alright, let's try that again. Bubble blowing baby hunt. Don't think we don't know how to weed him out.
Rising. Must get to higher ground.
There's a thing there. I guess I should try this again as Patrick, and there'll be like a thing to do. I don't know. Uh-oh. The water is rising! Actually, it stopped. How about that? It just stopped. Oh, it's going back down again. Yeah, I need to be Patrick here, don't I? Okay, Patrick. I can't. I'm stuck here. Fuck. Goodbye. Alright, here's the bus. It's right here. Change me into Patrickson. So I can do the thing needed for the sock that belongs to Patrickson. So the Patrickson can give the sock to himself. Or get the sock from himself to give the Krabby Patty spatula to himself. Yes. Alright, gotta... Oh, this is tight. This is pretty tight. Well, I think we got it. There we go. Yeah, this guy...
Again!
That hurt
How
me?
many
No,
of
no, it
these do
didn't.
I have to carry?
Alright, throw this thing. Or I could wait. Just sitting here and waiting. Every now and then I'll have a guy show up next to me because the water went down a bit too fast. Oh, yep. That was really fucking cool, dude. That was so cool because you see, he spawned behind me, and then he hit me, and then I fell down,
Thought it was gonna be
and then I died. But all I wanted to do was just wait for the fucking water to come back up,
Present.
so I can throw the lettuce and get my goddamn sock. What does the star need to do to get his sock around here? He needs his sock so he can wear socks, even though Patrick doesn't wear socks, and that's the joke. Did you know the joke is that Patrick doesn't wear socks, so we're collecting his socks? Isn't that funny? It's SpongeBob for me. Yes. I'm so good at platformers. My name is Dave the Platforming Man. I play platformers so good that it brings back the dead. So let me play platformer that will bring Grandma back to life. Yes. Come on. I'm doing all this for a fucking sock. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think the sock was really worth it. Bubble Buddy, I need you to help me out here, man. So, you know, there's a part in SpongeBob where, you know, the episode where SpongeBob, he makes Bubble Buddy, and and the big twist at the end of the episode, because you think Bubble Buddy is just his like imaginary like friend that he made out of bubbles. You think the whole time, but it's revealed at the end, and to show this game that Bubble Buddy's in fact sentient. Here's just the messed up thing about that. It's just a part where a guy is buried in sand, and he asks Bubble Buddy to help him out, to get him out of the sand before the water comes back up. That's not good enough, so now I just have to sit and wait here even longer. So, like, Bubble Buddy, man, he was sentient, right? So he could have helped that guy before he drowned in the water because he was in the sand, and then the water came in and drowned him. Except it's not water, it's goo, because SpongeBob, whatever. But anyway, that guy's dead. Except not really, because he's a macro character that appears all the time, so he's fine. Still, Bubble Buddy, he could have helped him, but he didn't, for the sake of plot twists. And basically that adds into my theory that Bubble Buddy is in fact omnipresent. He knows he's a cartoon character, so he bases his actions solely on what would be the most entertaining for his audience to watch. This is very engaging gameplay. Is it not gonna come back up? Came back up earlier. It's not gonna come back up. Nope. It's just gonna stay there now. Wasting my time! Why is that coming back up? It's not coming back up. It's just not coming back up. Why is it not coming back up? I can't with this fucking game anymore. Why is it not coming back up? Oh, it says the impression that you press the button and the water comes back up. No! Ah! Why? You do this to me? I just want my goddamn sock! A sock is worth 1/10 of a golden special. Why am I doing this much for this? I'll try this one more time now. Because I can. Alright, anymore! I don't want this to be magic! Magic! I could have done that the whole time, that faster! Yep! You know, it'd be a funny idea, which I'm not gonna do. Ah! What if I... You know that fucking game? I forgot what it was called. It's made by the... I mean, Soma made the odd game. It's the one where you gotta like Goku like tells you stuff, gives you hints, and you gotta figure out what the fuck she's talking about. That game. I played that game. I just did this stupid voice for Goku the entire goddamn time, but I ruined my voice. Yep.
How many of these do I have to carry?
God damn it! Fucking throw it! Why aren't you throwing